Yeah, for the 1st of May, got a new, not a brand new wing, it's a used. It's a Sirocco 3, 22 meter. Got it in this up airbag. It's on the other side, I guess. There, came in this bag. Actually got it from overseas, which was kind of a mistake because they charged me like VAT tax on the thing. I'm not sure because it's a used wing, so it's a used piece of equipment. So I'm gonna have to search up why they did that, but we're gonna try and kite her right now. So when I first pulled the wing out and tried to kite it, I was having a real rough time trying to keep it up in the air, and I just couldn't figure out why. From my perspective, during kiting, I was looking up, and I could see the wing, the bottom of the wing had some discoloration. It looked kind of funny, but it didn't seem anything wrong from where I was looking. Every time I tried to kite it and turn around, it would pull off to the left side. And it's very obvious why it was pulling. From this perspective, you can see the large dent in the wing on the left side. This was caused from one of the C lines, I believe it was a C line, being tangled together and kind of knotted. It was pulling part of the wing down because the line was basically, from the knotting, it was about 8 to 12 inches shorter than the rest of the line. So it was pulling on the left side the whole time, so it was just basically like pulling, kind of like pulling brake on one side. And when I tried to turn around and kite the thing forward, it would just pull to the left side and just drop down to the ground every time. I was getting pretty frustrated. Made multiple attempts to try and get this thing to work, and starting to think that maybe this wing wasn't really, there was something wrong with it. But then when the wing was on the ground, I just happened to walk forward and I seen this kind of like knotted ball, and I had looked and I go, oh, aha. So I went up there and untangled it, and then it solved the problem. Alright, I'm going to try kiting the wing here for the first time. See how it turns out here. It's pretty windy out here though. Gotta look out. Lots of wind. Okay, we're live. Here we go. Head right over towards that camera. Okay, here we go. First two are successful. Hopefully this is. This one's on camera. Wait for a gust. Here we go. It's looking really good right now. Up you go. It's up. I'm gonna go for it. Here we go. Wipe the sweat out of my face. Holy crap. Wow. So that was first, what was it, three kite attempts with the motor on my back, and they're all successful. I think this thing is working good. Having a lot of problems kiting it with just the harness. I don't know why. Really, at first, one of the purple strings were knotted up, so it was like the string was like about a half a foot short, so it was pulling the wing to one side all those times. But even after that, though, it kind of seemed difficult kiting it. But now with the motor on my back, it should be way more difficult with the motor. You just can't run as fast, but especially with 8 liters of fuel in there. Shouldn't have done that. I should have emptied it out. But it worked out, looking good. New wing, old wing. Here it comes, coming through. Shots of the wing here, the new wing. There it is. It's brand new. Well, slightly used. Oh, can't see him now. Woo! He's up there. Turbulence, but it's handling it pretty decent. So I just finished first flight with this wing, this new wing, Sirocco 22 meter Sirocco 3. It went pretty good. The flight was good. The takeoff was good. The landing was not so good, but I'll have to get used to that. The 2D steering, I've never used 2D steering. It was already tied in. Got this wing used, so I just decided to leave it tied in how it was. The guy who used it before me was pretty decent, pretty good at flying, so I didn't want to untie it and then retie it in again. So, but worked out pretty good. Flies pretty decent. Just have to get used to like landing with the 2D. Otherwise, went well. Try it again here pretty soon and try and improve my landings maybe. Just coming through this lock right here. There's no wires down here. Look out. Whoa, got a little bump right there. That was weird. Did not like that. Wow. Little bump. Just like being real careful here. I'll get you a shot of this. Really slowly going in there into the lock. Got a couple tugboats, one pushing, one directing. Yeah. survived another landing. Kind of ate it a little at the end there, but not nearly as bad as the last one. It's kind of, the grass is like really dewy, so kind of came down, dropped down a lot lower this time, and I just kind of skimmed and just slid right off the grass, and then I kind of tipped it over a little bit, so it wasn't too bad this time. But the wing flew pretty good. Feel pretty decent, and I think I'm getting used to it a little more used to it. So I think get a couple more flights under my belt, and we'll be good with this wing and 2D steering. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.